तव कथामृतं तप्तजीवनं कविभिरीडितं कल्मषापहं श्रवणमङ्गलं श्रीमदाततं भुवि गृह्णन्ति ये भूरिदा जनाः भुवि गृह्णन्ति ये भूरिदा जनाः. Continuing with the song Naren is singing, and my unquiet mind, made speechless by thy sight, will find a heaven at thy feet. This heaven we saw, the heaven of the spiritual existence, not the heaven of the material world. At thy feet, in my heart's firmament, O Lord, thou wilt arise as blissful immortality. We saw yesterday, we are in the world of mortals. We have come to the world of mortals. We live as mortals, die as mortals. So, immortality is not possible with bodily existence or bodily awareness. Many people, many sages and so many varieties of beings, both Danavas and Suras and Asuras, have tried to retain their bodily existence forever. But it cannot be. It reaches its cycle, it has to end. When we say immortality, it is the awareness that I am Atman. The Atmanhood alone gives you the existence, pure existence, that you are immortal. Immortality, Amritatva. There is no death, there is no birth. I am in eternal life. Life doesn't end with death. Life continues after death also. We are going to some other body to continue our life. In between also life continues. When I am traveling from one body to another body, I am alive. Only I don't have a body, but life continues and continues to be born again and die again. Death is dissociation from the bodily existence and not from your existence. Your existence is going to continue. The body alone is going to separate. The pranas that were linking, holding on to the bodies, will be released. Body, separation from body is death. My existence is going to continue, just like when I am asleep, I have no body consciousness. The moment I enter into sleep, I am not at all a body. Same way, this is temporarily, it's permanently dissociation. But I continue to exist. What is the proof? The same proof that when you are asleep, you are entirely different from body and you continue to exist. Permanently when you are also, you move from one body to another body. You are in the realm of time and space, realm of matter. You'll be moving around again and again. The same rut, born again to continue the fighting within and without, and then go on and on. Where is the end? So, the end comes only with the vision of God. When you reach your source back from where you began your journey, lives after lives, going back, the river, the water of the ocean becomes cloud, falls down as rain here and there, flows down and becomes a river to rejoin the ocean from where it began its journey. So, Nama Rupe Vihaya, giving up the Nama and Rupa, like the river enters into ocean, so we enter into life eternal. This is life broken. For some distance, it continues with body, the life continues without body, with body, without body, birth and death. There it is. You are separated from all the three bodies, Stula, Sukshma, Karana, along with the karmic load, and you enter into life eternal as pure spirit in the ocean of spirit. You have total freedom to become one with the absolute existence, to retain your separation and watch the universe appearing and disappearing, being in the trans-relative existence. Or you can have birth again at your will and move about in the same world as a Jivan Mukta, go on serving others with great love, whether they accept you or not, whether they beat you or honor you, it doesn't matter, because you are not the body which you have put on with your own will. So this entering into life eternal, independent of the bodily existence, we have three bodies, Stula, Sukshma, Karana, pertaining to waking state, dreaming state and deep sleep. We withdraw, we project. So all the three bodies will be released. The three bodies has three granthis, Brahma Granthi, Vishnu Granthi and Rudra Granthi. These three granthis are the bodily existence tied to the individual soul. The granthi is a tying knot between the Stula Sharira and your individual Chaitanya. You are bound to this body. That bondage is called, the knot is called Brahma Granthi. To subtle body, Sukshma Sharira, mind and intellect mainly, senses and intellect. Pancha Jnanendriya, Pancha Karmendriya, Pancha Prana, Buddhi, Mana, 17 parts is subtle body. That and the Chaitanya bondage is Vishnu Granthi. And the causal body, where all things enter into dormant state when you sleep and become active when you wake up. So there where it is deposited, your identity, your knowledge, everything is deposited in the causal body. And then you enter into the, every day when you sleep, you cross the gross, subtle and causal. This causal body and Chaitanya is Rudra Granthi. So all the three Granthis break. Vidyate Hridaya Grantischa Chidyante Sarva Samshayaha Kshiyante Chasya Karmani Tasman Drishte Paravare. This para is, seeing para is Jnani state. Seeing that as this universe, Sarvam Khalvidam Brahma, state is Vijnani state. That is Avara. Avara, realizing Avara means knowing the Avara. Avara means the relative existence. Vara, avara, para, apara, paravara. The absolute existence and the relative existence, the universe and the beyond. To know the universe is Vishwarupa of God is knowing the avara. To see the whole universe as the manifestation of God. God has become this universe. When you enter into samadhi and come down, then you will see everything is divine. When you wake up from dream, you will know that it was all play of mind. One mind was appearing as many, now mind has become mind. So in absolute, in Nirvikalpa, you experience the God impersonal. When you come down, you will see God alone has become all this. The same divine. Climbing up, we deny and climb the steps. This is not roof, this is not roof. While coming down, oh, same material roof, the other things are made. So jnana and vijnana, both together is realization. Absolutely. Vidyate hridaya grantischa. Otherwise, some granthi may remain back. The Brahma granthi has to break first, then Vishnu granthi, then Rudra granthi. Even if Brahma granthi breaks, you are free from the karmic cycle. Vishnu granthi breaks, you are free from the nature's laws. Vishnu granthi. Rudra granthi breaks means you are beyond the creation entirely, absolutely, free from the entire nature forever. Total freedom. What is all this play? Is divine play. It has no question. It has only an answer. Like Buddha. Buddha says, is there a God? Did I say there is a God? That means there is no God. Did I say there is no God? You have suffering. There is a way to go away. Find the way. I have found out. You can walk along. So the question is, what I want is, I want eternal bliss, everlasting bliss. I want everlasting peace. I want everlasting freedom. If you have any other means to attain that, attain it. Very good. If you don't have any other alternative, then realize God. Because Shrinvantu Vishve Amritasya Putraha Aye Dhamani Divyani Tastu Vedahametam Purusham Mahantam Aditya Varnam Tamasah Parastat, then Tameva Viditva Atimrityumeti. Atimrityumeti. He crosses over death only by knowing who am I, what is that. Tameva Viditva Atimrityumeti. By knowing Him alone. There is no other way. By knowing Him alone. Tameva Viditva Atimrityumeti. Mrityum Atyeti. Atyeti. He goes beyond the Mrityu. Atimrityumeti Nanyah Pantha Vidyate Ayanaya. For this there is no other path, there is no other way. By knowing God only, knowing your own self only, you can cross over, otherwise no way. Immortality. Naren is singing the song in which immortality is coming. That's why all this discussion. What is immortality? How to attain it? By knowing God alone. That's why in the firmament of love, existence, in my heart's firmament, O Lord, Thou wilt arise as blissful immortality, as blissful immortality. So I am going to cross over the entire nature forever and become free from the nature. Free means nature cannot bind me. Nature cannot ask me to go out or come in. It's my will. because I never go against nature anymore like God. I go on helping everyone, never to go against the nature, then I get total freedom from all the laws of nature. No nature's law can bind regarding joys and sorrows of life, regarding birth and death, regarding old age and diseases. I have the choice. Nature cannot impose anything upon me. This is mukti. Mukti is from where? Mukti is from the Prakriti. From Prakriti, you are mukta. That is most important part. And by knowing Him alone, you become immortal. Amritatvameti. So here he says, you appear in the firmament of my heart. In my heart's firmament, O Lord, thou wilt arise as blissful immortality, as blissful immortality. Immortality itself is attainment of bliss, absolute bliss. He enters into the ocean of infinite, eternal ocean of bliss and bliss alone. So he is the ultimate reality. Ultimate reality he is asking for. Blissful. And as when the chakora beholds the rising moon, it sports about for very joy. Chakora and Chandra are extremely fascinating to each other. When the chakora sees moon, is full moon day, it will go on singing, and with one fixed eye it will be seeing only moon. Where the moon goes, whole night it will be spending in watching the moon. It will be waiting for the moonrise. The chakora bird. So, ektak, one vision, it will be constantly seeing the moon alone, fixed. Like that, beholding. Here you see the contradiction. The beautiful contradictions will be often given because it's a mystery. In one song, I think Meera or somebody sings, I am longing for your vision. At least give me vision in my dream. And when I am still awake, जब नींद ना आई सपने में तो दर्शन दे at least in dream you give me vision, you are not given, and in that dream I am fully awake. So that he is requesting, if you cannot give vision here, you give me dream. In dream at least you give me vision, and I must be awake during that period when you give. जब नींद ना आए, when I am not enveloped by sleep, in such a dream you come and give me vision. Like that, here, immortality, blissful, all refer to the absolute existence. And here he wants to behold, like Chakora. This is the human existence itself is greatest mystery in this world. From ancient time, since the man came on this earth, till today, and it will be there forever. Life is a mystery. Why, where, how? Nothing is known, but there is an end. Everyone says it ends. All that ends well is well. Who was there? Who is there to question? Whom to question? About regarding this universe or my birth. Why did you bring me into this world? Whom to ask? Shout at the top of the voice. That's all. No reply. So here we see, you are here, you have the problem, there is a way out. That's all. The Brahman is also Anadi, Prakriti also Anadi. Brahman Anadi because it doesn't have Anadi. Prakriti is Anadi because we don't know when it began. Anadi. How both are called Anadis. But Prakriti is Santa and God is Ananta. Nature has an end, Prakriti ends. God doesn't end. That's the difference. Regarding Adi, both are Anadi we say, but there is a difference. And here, Anta, there is. Maya has an end regarding the Jiva, individual Jiva. So we come to the whole play ends one day when you realize God, when you know what you are beyond the bodily existence, independent of bodily existence. Nature every day, without missing, takes you to that state, separates you from all things and takes you to your own home and brings you back. That is the only proof that I am there independent of body. I have an existence independent. To search and discover is our part. All sages, they went, Thakur says, early morning they used to leave the home, taking something, and late in the evening they used to come back, sitting all the days and nights, contemplating on God and God alone. Where is the truth? Where is the reality? Who am I in this body? Where from did I come? Where am I going to? What is the sigh? What is sleep? What is death? What is the secret? What is the significance of life? What for we are here? All the secrets of nature, they went on contemplating, then found a way out. Yes, there is a way. Vedahametam Purusham Mahatam. Yes, I have known him. I went and came. The whole of Vedas is the same thing. Buddha also. As soon as the enlightenment, he comes out and says, Apavritam Swargasya Dwaram He Shrotravantaha Vimunchantu Shraddham. First expression of his Apavritam Swargasya Dwaram. I opened the doors to heaven. Apavritam Swargasya Dwaram He Shrotravantaha. Oh, you who listen to me, release your faith. The whole thing, whole gamut of sadhana is dependent on one thing, that is faith. And where there is faith, no question, no logic, no reasoning. It's faith. For a long time, we have to work on faith. Everywhere, even in personal life, in the office, wherever we go, whatever we do, we are doing along faith only. Tomorrow I am going to live. Then I have faith, that's all. I may not live. Next moment I may go away. We don't know when the death is. But I have faith. That faith is continuing the life. One day everything will be all right. The waves will stop and I will take bath in the ocean. With that hope, life is continuing. With that hope, sadhana is continuing. All things are happening with hope for this tomorrow. What happens, we don't know. Though we see uncertainty and impermanency constantly in this world, uncertain. Tomorrow what is going to happen is uncertain. And whatever is there is impermanent. It's going to vanish. Nothing remains. Everything go back to the earth. Mritika eva satyam. So that's what we see. So we have to, for a long time, only faith and hope, faith and hope. He has seen, he has told, I trust in him and I go. And the rest will be taken care. And nature and God provides for the humans now and then a person or a path to reach the perfection. Time and again. That is the main purpose of avatara. Krishna, Rama and all coming. It is not for playing and for forest wandering and killing the animals, hunting. It is not for that, hunting and eating, no. They come to give path to living beings, path of evolution, path of realization of God, path to freedom. Main thing is be free, attain and be free. Swamiji says, the man is potentially divine. He is potentially divine. The whole thing is to reach, manifest that inner divinity by either by work or worship or self-control or knowledge, whatever path, jnana, bhakti, karma, yoga, any path you hold on to and finish off the task and be free. This is all the whole of religion. Dogmas, doctrines and all are secondary. So this is what we have to do. See that before the body falls off, we must know who we are in this body. Otherwise, mahati vinashti, great loss which can never be compensated. So here Naren is singing the song in which we see one is firmament of heart, one is the eternal bliss of immortality. Thou wilt arise, in my heart's firmament, thou wilt arise as blissful immortality. And as and when the chakora beholds the, and as when the chakora beholds the rising moon, it sports about for very joy. And I will be overwhelmed with joy, joy overtaking. I am dipped in joy, engulfed in joy. And what would be my state? It would be like that. I just stand and gaze at you. And gazing, Chakora when he brings into picture, there is duality. I and you, God is there. Personal God, Dvandva is there. When he says blissful immortality, there is no duality. There is pure spirit, and he has spirit manifested, and he is able to experience God as separate from himself. Dvaita and Advaita, two aspects of existence, realization and sadhana. Om Niranjanam Nityamanantarupam Bhaktanukampa Dhrita Vigraham Vai Ishavataram Paramesha Medium Tam Ramakrishnam Shirasa Namamaha.